It's in two parts. The painting shows the deceased person, and the text underneath tells an anecdote from his life, one that everyone in the village knows.
Lasă-l acolo, lasă-l acolo. Hai să le iau eu.
If you take the time to comb and choose a particular piece of wood, it must be for a very special purpose. However, this man is going to leave it untouched for months to dry out. And for the time being, he'll work on another piece.
I was chosen by my master, Ioan Stan Patras, when I was 9. And from 9 to 14 years old, I worked alongside him to learn. Then I went off to study, and finally, when he died, I came back to carry on his work. He picked me out as the best candidate.
De exemplu, vine o comandă și spune, vreau o cruce pentru cutare, pentru mama, pentru tata sau indiferent.
This is how I proceed. When an order comes in, they say, I want a cross for so-and-so, for my mother, my father, whatever. I prepare my material, and all the time I've got an image of what I want to do going around in my head. I get everything ready mentally, and it all just follows from that.
Niciodată nu poate să-ți dea seama ce fac eu. Că eu am nu este un
I don't know what it'll be like until it's finished.
Un proiect mental.
There's no sketches, it's all in my head.
Cele mai dese sunt florale sau geometrice.
I very often use floral or geometrical motifs, and I often put doves. But each cross is different. For instance, if someone died in an accident, I don't put on doves. I replace them with something else.
Here is a sculptor humbly carrying on the trade that his master started 80 years ago, and from whom he took over when he died in the late 70s. He's faithfully maintained his style, working in the same workshop, even living in the same house.
It's in two parts. The painting shows the deceased person, and the text underneath tells an anecdote from his life, one that everyone in the village knows. Sometimes people know who it is just by reading the text, because it's so linked to the history of his family, his life, his work, how he lived, his strengths and weaknesses, to all the different things the whole village knows about.
Ce părți bune a avut, ce părți rele a avut. Sunt multe lucruri care se cunosc între ei. Oamenii din comunitățile noastre.
We all know each other very well around here, you know?
Față de alte comunități. Da, sunt multe făcute înainte, da? Da, sunt multe persoane care
Most of the crosses are made in advance, simply because a lot of folks think that once they're dead, no one will care. So they come and order their own cross while they're still alive.
Și atunci vin și dau comandă și își fac cruce.
They take it home with them.
Se duce la fiecare acasă.
It's a job for life. And although he may have preserved pretty much intact the trade that was passed on to him, he'll soon have to choose his own apprentice to carry the flame.
It's a tough question, Death, but I've thought about it. I've even wondered who's going to make my cross. Should I do it myself? No, never. I'll leave that job to my successor. He can get together with the others, and I'm sure they'll all say what they think about me.
In the meantime, in this astonishing cemetery that some call joyous, there stand almost 800 crosses, each one telling its own story. This church has come down to us through all the vicissitudes of time, surviving both war and high winds, man's stupidity and flames, intact, almost miraculous. Its appearance is modest. It looks as frail as a matchstick model, yet it's made entirely of oak, a testimony, if one was needed, to the craftsmanship of those that built it 250 years ago and bequeathed it to us.
Atunci când uitându-ne la costumul popular al țăranilor, care este
Just look at the traditional peasant costume. It's white, to symbolize purity.
Costumul acesta nu e mai
It has all the dignity of a priest's robes.
sacerdotal al preotului. Ieșit în câmp
Peasant going off to work in the fields is, in a way, the act of faith of an honest working man.
un act de cult, omul cinstit și harnic.
The sweetness of this open-air mass, with everyone bunched together among the tombs like bright bouquets of flowers, is entirely genuine. These people aren't dressed for the cameras. They're part of a day-to-day, living tradition, with its roots in their own history, theirs and their parents before them. When the Mass is over, everyone goes back home, and the remainder of the day is devoted to rest, to the family, and to the company of friends and neighbors.